Dear viewers, I hope you are all fine. This ultrasound video shows a case of hemoperitoneum due to blunt trauma in a traffic accident. The patient is a male child aged about 7 years and there is history of trauma in road accident. Blood in abdominal cavity can appear because of physical trauma or blunt trauma in traffic accidents. Even a small hemorrhage can quickly become life-threatening. In severe cases, internal bleeding can cause death within 6 hours of hospital admission. You can see the liver and gallbladder. Now you can see the free fluid seen along the hilum of the liver in the Morrison's pouch in the area between the right kidney and the liver, and a thick fluid is seen due to the presence of internal bleeding, blood in the fluid, hemoperitoneum. The presence of free intra-abdominal gas usually indicates a perforated abdominal viscus. The most common cause is perforation of peptic ulcer. Patients with such conditions need urgent surgery. Again, you can see the fluid seen in the Morrison's pouch, hepatorenal recess. Reported motor vehicle crashes, fall from height, and assault to be the most common causes of blunt abdominal trauma. The penetrating trauma is mainly caused by gunshot, stab, and other objects that enter the peritoneal cavity. Now you can see the scanning of the lower abdominal cavity, and you can see a large amount of thick and turbid fluid seen in the lower abdominal cavity. You can see the blood in the fluid. Hemoperitoneum, sometimes also called hematoperitoneum, is the presence of blood in the peritoneal cavity. The blood accumulates in the space between the inner lining of the abdominal wall and the internal abdominal organs. Now you can see the fluid in the upper abdominal cavity. Hemoperitoneum is generally classified as surgical emergency. In majority of cases, urgent laparotomy is needed to identify and control the source of bleeding. In selected cases, careful observation may be permissible. You can see the free fluid seen in the lower as well as the upper abdominal cavity. Car accidents and sports injuries account for some cases of hemoperitoneum. Blunt trauma or injury to your spleen, liver, bowel, and pancreas can all injure the organs and cause this kind of internal bleeding. A common cause of hemoperitoneum is an ectopic pregnancy. Blunt abdominal trauma usually results from the motor vehicle collisions, assaults, recreational accidents, or falls. The most commonly injured organs are the spleen, liver, retroperitoneum, small bowel, kidneys, bladder, colorectum, diaphragm, and pancreas. The peritoneal cavity contains largely the visceral organs, including the liver, stomach, small and large intestine, and associated smaller organs. In women, uterus, fallopian tubes, and ovaries also protrude into the peritoneal cavity. Interperitoneal organs are completely wrapped by visceral peritoneum. These organs are the liver, spleen, stomach, superior part of duodenum, jejunum, ileum, transverse colon, sigmoid colon, and superior part of the rectum. Again, you can see the fluid in the Morrison's pouch, and the fluid in the lower abdominal cavity, as you have already seen, will be shown later in this video. Again, pneumoperitoneum is the presence of gas in the abdominal cavity. It is usually detected on X-ray. By small amount of free peritoneal air may be missed and are often detected by computerized tomography. Usually the bleeding results from obvious reasons, obvious injuries that require rapid medical attention. Internal bleeding may occur after a less severe trauma or be delayed by hours or days. Some internal bleeding due to trauma stops on its own. If the bleeding continues or a severe surgery is required to correct it. Because the bleeding occurs inside the body, internal bleeding may go unnoticed initially. If the bleeding is rapid, enough blood may build up to press the internal structures and to form a bulge or discoloration under the skin. If internal bleeding causes blood to spill into the peritoneum, there can be a significant amount of pain with any movement, and the abdomen can become tense and feel rigid to touch. Sometimes blood in the abdominal cavity moves towards the skin, which a doctor can see during a physical examination. The kidneys are located behind the peritoneum in the retroperitoneum outside the abdominal cavity. Between the visceral and parietal peritoneum, the peritoneal cavity is the peritoneal cavity, which is potential space. It contains a serous fluid called peritoneal fluid that allows motion. Now there are some symptoms, sign and symptom of the blunt injury. Not all may be present. A history of injury to the abdominal area, bleeding, wound or other obvious injury, possibly by visible intestine, severe pain and possible muscle spasm across the abdominal wall, nausea and vomiting, bruising of the skin. Thanks for watching. You can find some important information in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. If you do like this video, please click the like button. Thanks.